Hello there, everybody. This is Cholera, and I'm going to be doing a couple more commentaries today. I know it's been kind of off and on, but I am going to be very happy to do this MST, the NBC Survivor Tournament is what MST stands for, and this is Group 2, basically of the round of 64, if you want to think of it like that. The players in this Group of 4 are Hoejja, Hwasin, Backho, and everyone's favorite, Hoejja. That's right, Hoejja, hopefully on his way to making it into MSL round of 32. I believe he's been at the round of 32 level before once or twice, but of course, back in the day, he was pretty much hooking himself before Hoejja became a good thing. Hooking himself became a good thing. And he's playing off against Backho, but here, after a fast opening there, the video just started very quickly. This is Hwasin versus Hoejja. Hoejja playing as the Zerg player at the upper left, and Hwasin playing as the Terran player at the lower left, lower left. And this is going to be an interesting game here. This is Byzantium, one of the 3 maps that are going to be played today. I believe the other ones are Heartbreak Ridge and Destination are the other options. And here we're seeing Hwasin going out for a scout here. I know I've been kind of off and off with the commentaries in the last few weeks, but I am busy right now, and I'm certainly just trying to pick up commentaries whenever I get a chance to. Here is the barracks going up in the middle of the map. This is an 8 racks, I believe, or possibly, is this possibly Supply Depot first build here? No, I believe this is going to be a 2 racks build. Oh my, this is going to be that perhaps a 10-10 racks, 10-10 Supply Depot build. 10 racks Supply Depot, basically barracks Supply Depot is what I'm looking for. Jeez, basically you build 2 barracks by 8 and 10, and then oh man, look at the bad luck here from Hoejja. By the way, Hoejja not very good against Terran, only 37%, not good in general, only in the 30s in terms of win rate, and he is going to go for a 12 hatch. This should be over for him already. Hwasin, who rarely does this kind of wacky cheese, is going to be going for it. And this is indeed the barracks Supply Depot build. He has gone for 2 barracks first and then the Supply Depot. He's basically going to have a very bad economy. And look at this. Hwasin, very clever in his positioning here. Of course, he's studied the build that he's doing right now several times at least, and he's practiced the location, and it is absolutely not within the natural pathing of the drone. There's the 12 hatchery, 11 pool build. It is not going to stand up, I believe, against a good player like Hwasin, unless Hwasin does something catastrophically stupid, unless like the old virus of Hoejja has come back or something and infected everyone in this group. There's no way Hwasin is not going to win this game. Basically, there's just no way to defend at this point with just drones against such a powerful early Marine rush. Uh-oh, here we go. Hoejja knows what's coming now. I hope he does. There's the bunker going down for Hwasin, and all the drones are being pulled off the line right now. Hwasin going for an overlord. Oh, that's clever. That's very clever. Now the first lings won't be able to be built, and those drones aren't even attacking the SCV building the bunker. I guess they feel like they have no time to do it. They're going to go right in for the Marines. They actually got a good surround here. They've got a good surround. Could I be wrong? I don't think so. No, there's just too many Marines. There's 6 Marines, and the bunker is done. The drones cannot go back to the base. They're just stuck in the middle of the map. There's nothing at all Hoejja could do. I mean, he was basically just screwed by the builds here. Hwasin has eliminated all the threat. The drones are stuck in the middle of the map. That sucks. A Supply Depot even going down in front of the bunker to protect it, and those drones are going to die along with Hoejja's first game here. Hoejja, of course, will have yet another chance in the losers game to move on. This is a 5-game series. I'll explain how it works perhaps in the next game for those of you who don't know. There's the bunker. It's going to hold. I mean, the lings aren't going to do anything. Wow, just look at this. There's GG. Coming from Hoejja. Fast and dirty game there. 4-minute game. Wow. Terran rush. What can I say? Bunker rush. Bunker! That's all I can say. Well, I think I'll briefly explain how the tournament works, just to extend this video a little bit. I think I'm going to put an image at the end, actually, since it was so short, just so, you know, it's not so easily spoiled just by the length of this game, what happens. Basically, the MSL tournament, and you could stop listening if you've seen all this before, by the way. The MSL tournament works basically, it basically has the top 32 as the MSL former. Currently, we're in the MSL Survivor Tournament, or the MBC Survivor Tournament, and this is composed of 48 players who are vying for 24 spots in the MSL proper. They're going to be joined with the top 8 finishers from the previous MSL in the round of 32. But currently, right now, they are divided into groups of 4. These 48 players are, and they play 5 games. 2 games between the 2 pairings, and then a 3rd game between the winners of the 2 pairings. The winner of the 3rd game gets to move on to the MSL. The loser of the 3rd game will play the winner of the 4th game, which is composed of the losers of the first 2 games. Sorry if that's confusing. Losers of the 3rd game, the loser of the 3rd game, and the winner of the 4th game will then play together in the 5th game and the final game, the 5th and final game. And this is basically the game where the winner will go on and the loser will also be left behind. Child left behind. And by the way, the 48 players are composed of 1/2 from the MBC offline preliminaries, which is basically the lowest way of getting into it. I believe any licensed programmer can try out for it. I believe perhaps there are even non-licensed ways of getting in there through even smaller tournaments. Some of those games are replays are commentated, but they're not played live in front of an audience. They're called offline preliminaries. In any case, the other 24 from the 48 come from the bottom 24 of the last MSL top 32. So that would be number 32 finisher to the number 9 finisher. The MSL actually is less legacy prone than the OSL is, basically because the OSL allows the top 4 finishers directly into the round of 16, and it also gives, I believe, the next 12 finishers a direct spot in the round of 36. And basically, it is a little more prone to continuing legacies, whereas MSL perhaps a little more prone to surprising finishes. So, all right, I'm going to put in perhaps a few more minutes of just an image, and you guys can move on right now to the second game, which is going to be exciting. Hoejja versus Backho. I can't wait. I'm sure nobody can wait. Certainly, Backho is probably peeing himself in his pants right now, so let's watch that.